Fold.
Yeah, I hope he's okay, but like no one can get a hold of him. I had his number. I call him. It says disconnected.
6.
C2, 600.
Robbie in the chat. She'll be here
I
tomorrow.
hope he's okay.
So will
I
Phil.
know he's playing this summer in Vegas. So.
C4, call.
So will Eric Hicks. So will Berkey.
Fold.
Yeah, all our
My last
whole crew
purple.
is gone, right? Yeah. It's not the same.
4 players.
No
Phil
wonder
getting in there
you're
with
not
the
the
ace-9
same.
Those
offsuit.
players like you want to bluff.
Flops top pair. Slightly outkicked by Sammy the Bull.
Like this. I'm jamming.
C2, 2,000.
That's $2,000.
2,000.
Sammy's gonna call.
What?
Turn is another ace. Bad news for Phil.
Hold on 1 sec. Let's see.
You want to check if you have an ace?
Checks his cards.
5.
That's $5,000 into Sammy.
$1,000.
What does the Bull want to do? You hear the heavy breathing there. It sounded like Darth Vader.
You have 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
I was really thinking about it.
Oh. Do you want anything else? Just the yellows is good?
You can another yellow. I mean, that'll work.
Adding time.
Thank you. I figured you don't, I want to look more intimidating,
No, I get it. I don't like the big chips because I sometimes drop them out of my pockets.
Well, like, I can't tell how much, people...
I'll give you this for the.
Yeah, I'm all in.
I call it.
C7.
Sammy shoves and
I'm
Phil
probably behind.
snaps.
Just I have an ace.
I have an ace too.
9 kicker.
10 giga. You want to run twice?
Twice is fine.
Phil is pipped. He's in real bad shape here. They're gonna go twice, I think.
I got the guy that plays every hand somehow as a 10 kicker. Feels unfair.
First river's a king.
Is it a chop? No.
No, he's got him.
They get quartered. That's brutal.
Wow.
Hate to see it.
And the river's a 10.
Fucking guy plays every hand. He just shows up with the fucking 10 against me somehow on the straddle. So fucking brutal.
Cooler for Phil.
Wow. What the
That's
fuck
making
is
a YouTube clip right there.
Sammy,
I'm still down.
You haven't,
I'm buying
you haven't lost it
60,000.
yet, dude.
I'm buying
It's a
60,000.
shocker you're losing.
Having the accountant's antics. Telling the accountant he'll straddle when he wants to. Raising it up with king, queen off. Barry's got ace, deuce of diamonds. Accountant announces donation and calls with king 4 offsuit. We're going to a flop. And there's 2 kings, 2 diamonds. Oh, baby. Phil trips with a queen kicker. Barry with the nut flush draw. And accountant with the dusty trips. Here comes some money into the pot. Accountant with a little Hollywood. Throws the chips in there. Turn is a queen, and Phil makes top full house. Accountant checks. What is Phil gonna do?
C2, 500.
$500. Really small bet. Just trying to milk these guys.
King Jack, Phil? King
Barry. Barry sniffers on. Wow. Calls out Phil's exact hand and folds, but the accountant is not going to be so fortunate. He's got trips. He's in there. And the river's an 8. And the accountant, he's going to ass into Phil. Wow. What a dream come true for Phil. Gives him a stare. Time for a little Hollywood from one of the all-time bracelet winners, Phil Hellmuth, with the nut full house.
6,800.
Here comes the raise.
C2 raise. 6,800.
Almost all of his
Why'd you leave
chips.
some behind?
All the cool tournament kids do that.
In case he raises it, still has
Like
900.
involved with the tournament kids.
All the cool kids are racing that way.
Yeah, they leave a little behind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got 100 behind. Fold equity.
10 seconds.
Apparently this is an internet tournament move. I'm not familiar with it. You leave chips behind so you don't have to bust if you lose. Accountant's not happy. You know the IRS does not like paying out. But he's got trips. Flush missed. Is Phil trying to make a move on him? Wow, Phil did not come to mess around today. This man wants some money back. He wants some pride.
Okay, cool.
Call.
I have the nuts.
What a start.
Nice. Nice. Who called it?
68, right?
Queen, King Jacks? Wow. What do you know?
That's for a giveaway.
Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Glad I didn't get my flush.
I don't play king.
And because, do you know Stanley DoorDash?
Fold.
No.
But you know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Stanley DoorDash. We made a $5,000 side bet
300.
that I couldn't talk my way into that game.
Wow.
Because it was a private game.
Yeah, I know.
That they let me play, and I got in there and was able to play
Oh,
with
yeah?
them all night. Yeah. And then I made friends with Ruski that night.
And you won $5,000.
Yeah. I won 5,000.
It was like
DoorDash.
1-200 a game or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty small. It's a really fun game.
Give me back my time chip
Good
for
group of
my
guys.
inadvertent,
Wow, a lot of ace kings here.
no.
But from what I could tell, they were going all series.
All in? You have an all in?
Phil's gonna go all in.
Accountant.
15,000?
How have you already used 2 time chips?
One against him before he almost stacked me. And then the other one, that was a freak.
Big shove from Phil here.
Yeah.
I would have checked long time ago. I was needling you to like check.
Well spent. Well spent.
Oh, I
Why
won
so
it
much,
back.
Phil? Jesus, there's 1,500 in the pot.
Barry's wondering why so much.
10 seconds, Barry.
He's got ace king of hearts.
It's going to take a minute.
Phil's got ace king of diamonds.
6, designing time.
16,000? Jesus. You have to rebuy so soon?
Now, Barry, just understand, if you're wrong, the chat is going to
I mean,
eviscerate you.
usually when I just over raise, I have ace king, right? So it looks like that.
Well, I'm hoping you have ace king.
Wayne, can we get
But if you're wrong and suck out, you're the hero that they don't
sparkling
deserve.
water? Like 3 or 4 bottles or something?
I call. Wow.
6, call.
Barry calls.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Barry.
You're hoping he has ace king. Yeah.
You got this, Barry.
Of course I have ace king.
Sammy's got ace king too.
Wow.
And he calls.
Oh,
No, I got ace king.
oh.
Shit.
Come on, dude.
Mine's
Oh,
not so
diamonds and hearts.
Clubs on the first board.
No, one time, guys,
you say
one
once.
time.
Once.
One. Yeah.
Once. I don't want to get chopped. Or we can just
Yeah.
chop it up now.
No,
Barry,
one
what are you talking
time.
about?
One and board. Let's do it.
Barry, we can save 5K if one of us scoops.
We're going once.
One time, right, guys?
Let's gamble.
No, you want to felt him. You don't want to.
Oh, yeah, I want to felt you.
Come on, Glenn.
I can be easily felted.
Hey, all I can say is the last time I was here, Eric had ace king and
All black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my hand.
Yeah.
Hearts.
I had 10-7 of spades.
10-9-4 rainbow.
Over for me.
It's not game over for him, yeah.
Heart.
Everybody had backdoor except
Heart or black?
Yeah, here we go. Here we
There's a
go.
poker god, any heart.
Yeah, let's go.
We got a sweat.
Hearts.
Yeah, that was fun. That was like the funnest time I've had sweating in a long time.
How can I not end up winning all the money? I moved all in and I got called by, I moved in how many big blinds is that?
600 million. 170.
I moved 170 big blinds and me, and I got called by 2 guys. with
I
ace
might
king.
fold,
How can I not win like
if I would have
Here, put 2 in front of me. I threw it in the middle.
Has anyone won the 7 deuce game yet?
No.
Not yet.
I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
I haven't got 7 loose.
I tried 2 against Phil.
Is it just me?
Phil fucking chuck that shit
200,
on me.
It's 200, 500, 500.
500, 7.
Stella Davila asks,
There's
who
no
is
do
Jungle
seven.
portraying now?
Maybe 7.
It's a good question, Stella.
Call. Call.
We're going to do a poll in chat.
Players. Check, check, check. C7, 1,000. Call.
Sammy's got top pair,
Call.
middle pair for Berkey, nut flush draw for the accountant. Phil's got
4,800.
top pair 2.
2 raise.
He's going to make it 4,800. He's in real bad shape here. Sammy's got him crushed. There are 2 other players. See the money flying around back there. What does Sammy want to do with the king-queen?
Okay, I fold.
C7 folds. C7
Sammy
folds.
folds the
Alright,
best hand,
Ay, ay.
and accountant gets it
here
in.
goes.
Twice.
Good luck, guys.
Wow.
I got a king.
Eric.
That's the
King's
best
good.
hand.
What are you doing, man?
Phil got the best
You
hand
folded
out
king?
there.
He folded the best king.
Did you have a
C2
flush draw?
calls.
No.
Oh.
Flash draw, I haven't.
Yeah, I thought I saw
no.
2 red
Two
cards.
times, 2
King
times.
queen. I have king queen. Ah, shit, I win from that.
What?
Yeah, dude. What are you
Bro,
doing?
what are you doing? What? I almost caught with a
Ah,
6.
shit.
Yeah, he had king.
Because there's 2 of you, I don't know.
Maybe you
I
save
had a
money.
fucking
Maybe he
six.
makes
He
it
had a king
twice.
of diamonds
queen.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but maybe he makes it twice and you save money.
Oh, yeah. If it's shove, I'm.
You had king of diamonds too, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Wait, how do you fold that?
Oh, do it the dirty way.
There's 2.
4.
Do it the dirty way.
4.
I don't want to win in the second board, not the first one.
4.
Oh, I win the next one.
If you win the second board, it's okay.
Come on.
I'd prefer not to, but
I block 1 king of diamonds.
Nick, let's get this.
Let's go.
Still a lot of outs.
I had a6, so it doesn't.
More outs.
3. Or diamond.
King 6, yeah.
I had 8-6 at hard.
wow. 4,
Phil's
6.
gonna scoop this pot.
Everything.
Some white magic.
Just
Why
shove.
didn't you call?
And you stack the
76.
accountant.
If I call, you shove.
77.
I don't think I can call.
Get Sammy to fold the best hand. It's gonna win a $20,000 pot
No, I
almost.
mean, Nick.
Crazy.
Nice hand, Phil.
How do you fold king queen on that board, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a poor man's race, you know?
Yeah.
500. The poor man stays.
Jeez, man. You.
It's like King 10.
Call. Fold.
White magic,
man.
Phil.
Now you're not stuck anymore, right, Phil?
Phil gets even. Would have been stuck 20,000 if Sammy had gotten it in
happened?
there.
Phil races with
Phil got unstuck?
Sat.
Yeah, I guess.
Pay him.
He's still stuck. Maybe a little bit.
Just gotta pay him.
You still stuck?
Maybe a little.
Come on, you guys. We can't let Phil leave here with any money.
Oh, don't worry. Looks like could be a big pot here.
We got some action. Sammy raised it up. Masato called. So did the accountant. Helmut's got 2 red
17?
10s.
Oh, here we go.
Raise. 1,700.
He's gonna make
How
it
many just time
1,700.
makes the way the accountant does? 3 seconds past the clock?
Yeah.
Raise.
C3 folded.
Sammy's got ace queen. He's not folding.
C7 called.
He
1,700.
calls, and Masato's getting a really good price.
Phil.
You're going to tilt in anyway.
Where do they find these guys?
Good question.
4-1 on his money.
That's what I'm always
He lays it down.
Yeah, where do they find these guys?
How did he not just hit the backdoor straight on both runs? That's the worst way imaginable.
Between C2 and C4.
One straight and one flush, I would have been okay with that.
You still have a lot of outs, man.
Yeah, we're just an
Diamonds,
ace.
6-5 deuce, 6-5
Why couldn't it be like
jack,
that?
all diamonds. Hellmuth checks it over to Sammy. Sammy's got the queen of
We
diamonds.
got Sammy. He had king of
C7,
diamonds.
1,500.
That's
Call.
1,500, and Hellmuth snaps. Turn is another 5.
Check.
Hellmuth checks. Sammy's gonna keep betting.
Seat 7, 3,300.
That's 3,300.
Oh boy.
How many snaps again?
Eric.
I mean, you flopped the flush, I guess, right?
14,000 in the pot.
Tough to beat, man.
River's a brick.
Okay, I give up. King's good.
Sammy gives up.
No, I have just tens.
That
What a
is good.
swing for Phil.
I missed my draw.
Sammy could have
I'm back there.
stacked him.
Fucking fold. That would have snapped called a stack.
Folds the king queen. Phil wins another
I
one
don't
off.
know your stance. I thought
In what?
King's aces snap like that.
I would play kings the same.